Hey superstars! So today I'm going to take you through a shoulder workout. I love working shoulders for the simple reason that shoulders are your glamour muscles. They not only accentuate your body, but they also give the appearance of making your hips more narrow. So therefore, it kind of just adds that total symmetry to your body. You get that nice V line that everybody's kind of going for with the nice wide shoulders, narrow hips, and again, it adds a really nice symmetry and overall balance to your body. So I'm going to put you through a shoulder workout today that's going to develop your shoulders to be nice, lean, sleek, sexy looking shoulders, as well as give you that nice balanced edge and gorgeous look in your physique. So here we go. You're going to start off with side laterals. So side laterals, you want to sit up nice and tall on your ball. You could also do this on a chair, and we're just going to rep them out. So we're going to lead up with the elbows and lower down. And make sure you're breathing through this. You're repping out. Now keep in mind that you're turning your wrists slightly inward. So as I call it, pour the coffee cup. Keep those wrists down. You want to lead up nice and high with the elbows, but never going past your shoulders. Everything else stay still. Isolate your arms. Good. And try to relax your neck. Don't tense it up. Keep going till you burn out. You're going to do about 15 to 20 reps. And you'll be able to gauge right around 12 reps how many more you have left to do before you're exhausted. So you want to take a light weight, moderately, again, something that allows you to complete anywhere from 15 to 20 reps. And as soon as you completed your last one, you're going to go right into shoulder press. So from here, I'm going to grab a little bit of a heavier weight. For this movement will allow us for a little bit of a heavier weight. And again, 15 to 20 reps, elbows out to the side, press all the way up, touching the weights at the top and lower. Use the full range of motion, driving the weights all the way up, driving through the elbows, breathing through it. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of an advanced version. We call these the Arnolds. So you're going to turn your palms so they're facing in towards you, open those elbows to the side, and press up. So here you're hitting a little bit more of the front of the shoulders, working into a slightly different angle of the shoulder muscle. And that's really what it's about, hitting as many angles as you can when you're working your muscles. And again, you'll start to fatigue right around 12 reps, and you can gauge if you have about 3 more left to go, maybe you have 5 more left to go, or maybe you can do the full 7 for 20. Last one here. Good. And now going again into our smaller weight for front laterals. So you're going to come here, you're going to lead up with the elbows and lower down. And lead up and lower down. And again, don't go past your shoulders. They're stopping right at the shoulder height and lowering back down. Keep your abs pulled tight, back is straight. Keep breathing through each exercise. Inhale, exhale. Nice. And you're going to really start to feel your shoulders burning here. Keep going, don't stop. If you're cramping up in the shoulders, that's the only time you could take a little bit of a break, but otherwise, try to really fatigue that muscle. Shoulders is one of those movements where you want to always aim for a little slightly higher rep range than most other exercises. Good, finish out on your last ones here. 15 to 20. And now we're going into the rear laterals. So you're going to place your weights behind your calves. Chest is down towards the knees. And you're going to lead up with the elbow, again to the shoulder height, and lower. And now keep in mind, when you close those weights behind your calves, that you're not pausing for too long. As soon as you're down, you're right back up again. And up. And you could always change the cadence of your rep range. You can always lift up for 2 counts, lower 2 counts, lift up 4 counts maybe, lower 4 counts. Just gives a little bit of a diversity to the movement, changes it up, shocks your muscles. But usually A 2 count to lower, 2 count to lift will suffice, especially if you're new, if you're a beginner. Again, we're going for 15 to 20 reps. Working the back of the shoulders here. So we've already hit the sides, we've already hit the front. Now we're hitting our back. And finish out your last ones. Very nice. So next we're going into our alternating dumbbell press. So you're going to grab your heavier weights. You're going to stand with your feet hip width apart. Knees are slightly bent, abs are pulled in, and you're going to alternate as you press up individually with each arm. And you're kind of slightly twisting your body to the side. You're hitting the front of the shoulder, a little bit into the side. And keeping those weights right by your shoulders and pressing all the way up. And again, your shoulders are pretty fatigued by now, so do the best you can to rep out about 15 to 20 reps. And finish out in the last ones. And next we're going into our upright rows. Again, feet are hip width apart, knees are slightly bent, chest is lifted, back is straight. You're gonna drive up, lifting the weights all the way up to your chin and lower, and up and lower. Keep your abs pulled in tight. You can keep your weights close by, and even if you need them touching, that's fine as well. Leading all the way up to your chin and lowering. Again, don't pause down below too long. As soon as you lower, lift right back up. And breathe through it each time. And finish out on your last reps. Whether it's 15, whether you come up to 20. Last one. Very nice. And we're going to finish out back on the balls. So next we have our shoulder presses on the ball. You're going to grab your lighter weights for this one. You're going to place your chest and just right about your hips, your chest, your upper body onto the ball. And from here you're going to press all the way out and in. You want to keep your shoulders or your elbows in line with your shoulders. Try not to let them dip down. Breathe through the movement. This is a tough one. And again, your shoulders are pretty fatigued by now. So rep out as many as you can till you fatigue. If you don't get to the full 15, 20, that's fine. Try to go as much as you can. You'll be able to gauge in your muscles how many you have left. And after you finish your last one, last movement here, we're going to end with sitting on the ball for isometric side laterals. So again, sitting up nice and tall, you're going to raise your arms out to the side and you're going to hold for 10 counts. Keep your elbows lifted at the level of your shoulders. After your 10th count, lower and repeat. And lift up and hold. Again, 10 counts and lower. Keep your neck relaxed. And you're going to do 6 reps, holding for 10 seconds on each one. And that'll be about 60 seconds for 1 minute. And by now, your shoulders are definitely fatigued. So I'm just going to wrap up and finish my last one. And again, you guys know to hold it for 10 seconds for 6 reps. And there you have it, a complete sexy shoulder workout that will have you looking like a star in no time. Stay tuned for our next workout. Bye.